Oh, yo, let's fucking go.
No way. My camera's my camera's frozen. No fucking
Wait,
shot.
that's an issue that's been happening, isn't it?
It hasn't happened since my computer uh completely factory reset.
Goddamn.
Well, fuck, what do I do?
That's really annoying, bro.
It hasn't happened in so long. Okay. Also, for some reason, I don't have a okay, first of all, I don't need to. So I deactivate it and then I unplug it.
All right. We're looking for the stronghold.
Stronghold of security. All right, what's going on,
Of
everybody? My name
course.
is Aethers, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are going. Okay, I'm so upset, dude. Also, yeah, dude, what happened with your mic yesterday? Or was that yesterday? Or was that? I can't remember. How are you doing,
I
Osripa?
don't remember exactly what it was, when it was. It was just Steel series that was. It wasn't. I was trying
He
to.
thinks I'm
The
talking to him.
input was wrong. Oh my god. Bray.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no, no. Ripa had a mic problem like 2 days ago or something where he was like muted for the entire like
Oh,
first
okay.
20 minutes of the stream or whatever.
Oh no.
But also, Commodore had a mic problem the other day too, where I have like this weird issue with all my wavelength stuff right now, and we thought that it was that, and so I was trying to fix it again, and then Commodore just, I think, did you just, what happened? It was SteelSeries.
Yeah, the input just wasn't right. I just had to swap it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Hey, Chronic, how's it going? When I start up OBS, my access though it's muted until even though it isn't muted, I have to mute. And that's so weird. That is so strange. I guarantee you it's like some bullshit with Windows. What are you up to, Chronic? I've missed you, mate. It's your birthday? Bro, happy birthday, Chronic. What the? Oh, I didn't know you were a Taurus. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually don't know star sign stuff. I have no idea what you are. But it's May, so I just correlated that with it's I don't know what that is in star sign terminology. Okay. It is a Taurus? No way I got that. That's crazy. I'm goated.
So you're streaming some old school leagues today?
Yeah, I am.
I don't believe you.
Is my music too loud?
Hope you're not asking me.
I'm asking chat, sorry. Do you want me to like mute?
Okay. No, 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 you're good.
It is too loud? Okay, sorry. I was fucking with stuff. Yeah, my dude, I literally started up. I swear, that's why I think it's a Windows thing. Um, I literally started up my stream, or I started up my OBS, and nothing was getting captured. It just like reset everything back to default. I don't know what happened. I've been okay. Oh my god, no, I'm not. Look at this. Oh, I wasn't. I didn't. Never mind. Okay. No, dude, I have finally kind of gotten over being sick. I still have some medication to take, which that's not the medication. It's this medication, which I can't really show. Amoxicillin. I've heard of that before. Josh told me about what all this stuff meant, but it's Amoxflav or something. I don't know. Am I supposed to be saying that on stream? I don't know. I had this like ear infection thing that the emergency room person said that it was my maltoid or something. I keep on forgetting what the fuck the bone is called, but it's basically a bone in the back behind your ear got infected and could have spread to my brain and killed me, which is pretty cool. But I personally do not agree with that. Like I don't think that's actually what happened. I think it literally was just an ear infection. Like I don't think it was that deep. Not too exciting. She also had said that she'd only ever seen it one time where somebody had gotten bad enough from that, so it wasn't that serious of a thing as long as I treated it seriously. You know what I mean? Because she said that it's like not a common thing to happen, like for it to get that far. Because it just is, I guess it's so easily catchable. I don't know. But she's only had it one time where somebody was in a really, really bad state from it. And that was on the person for not going in about it, I guess, or dealing with it. So I got these eardrops and I got this antibiotic thing. What's the latest with me and RS3? It is double XP. The issue is I'm kind of out of money. I have no fucking money on this game. So I could be continuing my construction grind. I'm currently 136 mil construction XP. I'm 64 mil XP off of 200 mil construction. I am 63 mil XP off of 200 mil fletching. And then I think the only other buyable, I'm 8 mil XP off of 200 mil arc. And then 80 mil XP off of 200 mil cooking. And then everything else is just normal training. So I got hunter, dungeoneering, and then combat skills, attack, strength, and magic. So they're all going to be chill other than the buyables because I just don't have the money right now. I do have 230 mil, and then I have this somewhere in this sharp shell shard stack is 200 mil fire making, which I think is about 40k of it. And then I'm making dine arrows. So I could do that right now without the voice crack, or I could go train dungeoneering. But I'm gonna try and make some money because that's what I do. You miss it? Like you missed it, or you miss it, like actively you're missing, like emotionally. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I forgot I had money in these. Oh my.
Right.
Okay. Hello, Poppy Mose and Stoopy. I'll give you 6 GP for my sword back. What's a sword? Look at that. I can spam my vampirism. Is it better to use vampirism or darkness? That's what I'm confused about. Like, how am I supposed to know what is better? Like, there's no way for me to know. That's my issue. Doopy, how's your move thing going? Have you completed it? I'm doing okay. I had a really bad migraine today. So I'm trying. What? So I'm trying to chill tonight and just kind of get over it, I guess. What? Of course I love you, Stoopy. I do feel like my music is still a little loud. Hey, Josh.
Hey, you.
The Josh is here.
I just happened to look up and see that. I did not mean to kill him. So, now what? Josh, I had a question about something. And if it's, oh, actually, I need to turn it down here a second. Do you know if there's, like, a way that I could do something where Madison and I want to have a, like, website kind of thing? Not a website, but we want to have something where people can take pictures and use, like, a QR code to upload the pictures at the wedding.
Oh, wait, I have that, but my movie's crying. I'll tell you inside.
Let's go. I feel like Stoopy doesn't love me, dude. Like, all I do is profess my love to him, and... Why did that take so long? Yeah, you can drop a clip in here. What you got? Oh! Hey, Crummy, how's it going? Oh, oops. Well, I just ruined everything. Getting inked at Rago? Wait. What does that mean? Oh, what the... I'm not gonna lie. Chronic is my, all of the knowledge that I have on Virago. That's a lie. Ryan attempted to help me with it, a while ago, but I also had, like, barely ever done Virago at that point, so sometimes when I attempt to learn things without, like, having done anything, the information kind of just goes through my brain.
I feel that.
Or my ears, I guess. Not into my brain. It's the same exact thing with... I don't know if you guys feel this way, like, with shows. Whenever people give spoilers for something, it kind of depends on, like... It depends on what I'm like hearing, I guess. But sometimes I just don't like, even if I hear a spoiler to something, I'll just kind of forget about it when it comes around time to actually watching it. I think I got spoiled for a lot of stuff with like I don't know. I can't remember. Some kind of TV show probably. Pup carried you to Rago? Bro, you carried me to Rago like I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. It was crazy. Yeah, so what? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. What the hell?
What is happening?
How did you get that?
I can't see, bro.
Did it fix?
Fix your shit caption.
I got to the part like I said, did you fix it? And cut to you saying fix your shit. That's insane. What the hell? I feel like people get that all the time with Sanctum, where they like have something going on in Sanctum. And I don't really have like visual errors happening in Sanctum that much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Chronic. I was just reading your thing, but I got distracted because I'm terrible at this game. Something about passion. Oops. I just messed up. Ah! Yes, Chronic, we miss you. You need to come back, dude. Ah! Why did I do that? That's so sad. Hey, Batsy, how's it going? Sorry, I still haven't read I still haven't read Rippa and Chronic. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm normally better at reading stuff. But this is where we're gonna get our scripture, right? Okay. Yeah, no, dude, honestly, I think if you ever get back into it. No, sorry, I read your messages. The telly to worse and it stopped happening. That's still insane, dude. What is this? I feel like if you ever get back into RS3 again, I feel like it won't be too bad. I'm so fucking bad, dude. What am I doing? I guess Chronic is just forever an old school gamer. No way, I'm so fucking stupid. Why am I taking so much damage? You hate to see it. I blame the fact that... What? I blame the fact that Chronic doesn't love me anymore. Oh, let's go. Actually, okay, that was a good thing, because I was thinking of tellying out anyways. Can I like hit? Why, dude? I'm taking so much damage.
Out of practice.
No, for real. So strange to see a generation after generation of people who cared slowly die off. Yeah. Honestly, that is really depressing, but I'm going to remain optimistic in thinking that the way that they're going is actually changing it, because they're going in the opposite direction of the way that they've been going for the past however many years, like even 20 years if you think about it. No, more like probably 16 or 17 years or something, but you know, every single creator, I mean, even going back to like the oldest creators, have always and before EOC, not even talking about EOC or anything, it's it's always been the case of creators on RS3 or just RuneScape in general, not before old school was even a thing, finding out about better things to go for, or like directions to go with their content outside of RuneScape, and old school somehow made it possible to make a living off of it. That was never a thing, even before EOC. Otherwise, people like Tanoob Show and all the Minecraft YouTubers would still have been doing it. But with the way that they're going now, it's more likely than ever that people would be able to actually make a living off of RS3 content creation. And I guess that doesn't necessarily correlate to the game being better, but in my opinion, it kind of does. Because if you have like the game is better and more people are playing it, or more people are making content on it, then more people will play it. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker.
Good luck, Josh.
Did Josh leave?
Yeah, probably Probably busy. Or, I don't know. Yeah, he's probably busy.
Whoa, holy with the follow? Thank you. Ah. Not as soon as I die. Jesus Christ. All right, sorry about that. Ah. Bro, I am not doing damage. I'm not overloaded. That would make sense. What?
Damn.
I thought that the res was gonna save me, but I think you can't res the damage that
Man, I'm dead.
that the masterwork does. So the masterwork like bleed effect finished me off.
Oof. He's back. But deafened.
I was deafened. Why did I do that? I'm in my not being good at the game era. So don't mind me. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't properly PVM'd since last stream. That's what we're gonna say every single time we die. You know, one of these days, Commodore will do Sanctum with me. Ow. I'm not gonna lie though, doing Duo Sanctum was like the most fucking ridiculously stupid thing that I've ever done. Or maybe it was just because I did it with somebody that had never fucking PVM'd in their life, I guess, but... It was not fun. That was how I learned Sanctum. Like, I had never done Sanctum before. Oh my god, I don't have Snapshot. Oh, I got out still. I learned Sanctum by duoing it with somebody that doesn't PVM. So that was super fun. Just had to telly out after the first attack at Nakatra. Just had to telly out after that. So stupid. Although I am happy that I'm able to use range here finally. I say finally, like... That's exactly Chronic's point, dude. That the new combat stuff just makes it easier for everybody. But I was able to do it before, but it was like really, really bad and slow. Now I feel like I can actually like hold my own, I guess, against necromancy. I actually haven't tried the new necromancy, so I don't know if that would actually work properly. But I have gotten my fastest kills with range. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell happened here? Uh-oh. That was stupid. I suck. Oh, oops. Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're chilling. I think I'm going to disassemble that, actually. Oh, wait. We're chilling. I'm so fucking bad, dude. Why? Like, why am I just sitting there? Wait, what? I forgot what I did to make it give me 4 crystals like that, but I think that means that I failed. Hey, Juanis, how's it going? Good morning. Oh god. Oh god. What am I doing? I'm being a silly goose. Thank you. I would rather not have that. I want a scripture really bad. I just want to be done here, you know? Although I guess the ode isn't the worst because I can use that for another. What was it? Was it Equilibrium 4 mobile was what I wanted, I believe? I think that's the one that I wanted. And I would not mind another shard. Uh-oh. 2,000 out of 2,000 master caskets. 1,400 out of 2,000. That's kind of sick. You're getting there, dude. Wait, what is the 1,450 out of? I am scripture off a vlog. It is not fun. Hearts. Okay, my bad. You have to get that before Saturday? Nice, dude. You're the goat. You're probably gonna have to, like, do one of those, like, try and figure out if you need to keep some of them sealed, you know? Uh...
So, how do you like the squares?
I like them. Do you not?
I do.
Heard-
I think it fits.
Heard some people bitching about it, and I don't
There's
understand
always
why.
people bitching about the changes.
That's true. I did not think it was that big of a deal. Although it
I mean-
would make sense to give it a toggle, like if they give everything else a toggle, kind of, but...
I'm pretty sure it is a toggle.
Oh, okay.
When I was reading some posts that I seen about people saying that there should be a toggle, apparently there's a toggle. I haven't actually looked myself though.
I haven't looked either.
It does make sense though. The game is still a bunch of squares.
Yeah. Like, people complaining about it being squares versus circles. It's kind of like...
Oh, only squares are off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant was toggle between the two. Or
Yeah.
off, I guess. Would make a lot more sense, considering they have toggles for it. But I personally prefer the circles. I don't see too much of a problem with like going towards something that kind of makes sense with like what the game is. Although I will say I remember on old school the tile markers the tile markers that were sorry edge, like the corners, the corner tile markers, those were goated. If we could get that instead of like the full-on squares, that would be fucking sick, because I loved the edge ones better, just because that's probably the reason why people don't like the circle, or like the circles over the squares, is because it's a little bit makes the like rest of the tile more visible. Did I not just vuln him? No way I got hit by that. I don't know if I got hit by that or not, but I think I did.
I mean, we can even choose if we want our mini-map square or circle.
Yeah, that's true.
Give a square or circle for everything.
I will say, if they were to ever bring back that, I didn't like the blue UI. I never liked it when they first ever implemented it before the new interface. If they bring that back, they better be bringing back like other colors than just the fucking ugly ass blue.
Wait, that'd be sick if we can like make it whatever, like our own
Exactly.
color. How hard could that be? That would actually be so nice. Give us more customization.
I'm down. More customization, the better, dude. Like, even if it's more complicated for people to figure out the customization, like, it doesn't matter. Like, just give people the customization, and if they figure it out, they figure it out. Like, everybody plays their games differently, so just let them do it how they want to do it. I don't think that just because you want the game to look a different, like, you want the game to feel like old RuneScape means that it needs to be forcing everybody to use a specific interface. Color, like brown, which I personally like the brown, but it's not everybody's thing, and that's kind of like the point of why they even made interfaces customizable to begin with. Otherwise, they should have just fucking stuck us on the original UI and never let us fucking change it if they really didn't want us to customize it.
I actually don't even know where the setting would be.
You can just type it.
Type what?
I don't know. Maybe like interface or something.
No, but like for the square movement things?
Tile, maybe? If you like
Tile could be cool,
tile?
actually.
No.
That just gives area loot.
Marker? Walk markers or target reticules, maybe? It's either green or pink.
Okay.
Wait, where did the pink come from?
So you can just completely turn it off. but you don't get the circle.
My thing is pissing me off. Why is my like friends thing like right there? It's so weird.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me that people would get that upset about a square over a circle.
Yeah. Well, because
I mean, I
that's
find
the
it's
annoying thing about that.
kind of nice to see the exact square that you're walking on.
That's the thing that pissed me off about that conversation we had with that one friend whose name is never mind. I was gonna be a dick and say the name. But that conversation, it's like I feel like I was pretty understanding of like his complaints with the idea of Jagex kind of changing it so that people that didn't like, let's say I liked the circle and you liked the square. It's like they're changing it from the circle that I liked to the square that you like, but not giving me an option to have it how I like it. I kind of agree with that point of like, why not give both options? But I also don't think it's that deep. Like, I wouldn't quit the game or rage quit or, you know, cry with my red party hat that that the game is going to shit because my walk marker changed. But you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can definitely understand it.
Having target marking would be kind of cool, but
Look for
it's nice that
anybody
you can
with a
turn
red
it
party.
off.
I'm pissed. I just kind of went back over something today. That's why I'm angry about it again.
Bro, they know.
They fucking better know, dude. I'm over it. It's so frustrating. I mean, I don't even know if he uses social media or anything. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm just being a dick to be a dick. I'm sorry. I'm not. I know he Oh, we got Nad. Let's go. Dude, I wish I could go to RuneFest. I really want to. But I am paying for a wedding this year. And yeah, and I want to save up for a house. It's so bad, dude. And it's a little bit interesting too because it's like I understand my entire fucking stream is going to be me saying I understand, like, Jesus Christ. I understand why it needs to like cost a lot of money, I guess, for like the RuneFest ticket itself, but $300 is crazy. Like, the plane ticket is the plane ticket is basically $1,000 for me. And then you have to include like everything else. And I guess thinking about it too, it's like a once in a lifetime trip is worth that much. But I personally just don't have that much money sitting around like that to be able to spend on something like that. Maybe next year. Like, I could get that much money, but not that I'm capable of making money, I guess. I'm broke, dude. I don't have a job.
Right.
It's more so that there's just so many other things that I need to put my money towards in life, like just life. I'm not a big traveler. I don't know about anybody else here, but I personally it's fun to travel, I guess, like sometimes, but like that's a lot of money that I could be spending on another gaming PC that I could have 3 gaming PCs instead of just 2, you know? Like imagine that. Do I want to go to RuneFest or do I want a 3rd gaming PC? These are the questions that I feel like nobody really cares about.
What do we got going on over here?
Nothing much. What about you?
Oh, he doing the doom?
What happened?
I was just watching Josh's stream. Sweating Dune.
Playing Dune.
Fighting Doom.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, I didn't know Josh was into that game.
Mm-hmm.
I got a drop.
Hey, yo.
My goat.
Oh, wait.
I
That's a
wanted.
6 staff, isn't it? I remember something about that staff. I don't actually know if it's good or not.
The wedding is canceled.
For why?
RuneFest.
I mean, as it should be.
God damn you.
Okay, if Josh goes to RuneFest, I'm canceling the wedding.
I will not be at RuneFest. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I would rather have the wedding.
Hey, what does this do? Is this an upgrade for me?
I don't know. Was it a powered staff or?
These old school players, dude.
It is a powered staff.
Okay.
So let's check.
I wonder if it'd be like the better powered staff, maybe.
The 60. Oh, it's better.
Oh, no shit.
And a prayer bonus. Okay.
You need like
that's
83
interesting.
magic to wield it, yeah. It is
Eye of
the
the Yak?
second strongest powered staff, placing it between the Sanguine and Tumikin's Shadow in power.
What's the Eye of the Yak?
let's-
Maximum damage for its spirit. It has the fastest attack speed of all powered staffs,
Oh.
apparently.
I didn't mean to
is
kill
it
him.
better to use the eye of a yak or the toxic trident? Or sorry, trident of the swamp.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like the Ayak or whatever might be better. Because the only thing better than it is the Tumikin Shadow
Trident?
Trident, really?
or
Okay.
the other staff. I wonder if what makes it strongest, though, is that it has the fastest fire rate.
They are
But
playing
we have
leagues.
fire rates sped up already.
They're kind of a leagues gamer. That's just who they are.
It's originally a 3-tick. I don't know. Because it brings all powered staffs to like a 1-tick, doesn't it? Yeah, every powered
Split
staff
by
is put up by
3.
3 ticks.
So
Yeah, I think because I'm pretty sure the other staff would be a 1-tick as well.
this is a. Yeah, this is faster
Oh.
actually.
Interesting. Actually, I don't know if it's taking the pact into account.
It's not, but as long as the base speed is
Well, it's just because
under
like it can't
2.4.
be lowered under 1-tick, right? So if it brings them both down to 1-tick, they'd be the same speed.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a max hit. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe DPS calc can help a bit more with that. Because it does say the maximum damage per hit is comparatively low, but it has the fastest attack speed of all powered staffs. So if all powered staffs are being brought down to the same speed, maybe it's not quite as good. Well, it does have a special attack though, Soul Rend. Send 50% of the player's attack special energy. The special attack is quite slower. Okay, so with this special, your accuracy is doubled and your max hit is increased by 30%. Yeah. And when it damages a target, the target will lose magic defense equal to the amount dealt. I'm kind of feeling like that staff's better. That sounds like a really nice special attack.
Your death is inevitable. You cannot stop me.
Yeah, it sounds like Crummy saying Trident would be best in slot though. They probably know more than we do.
Yeah, max is 40.
Yeah, and they're the same
Jesus
speed because of the
Christ.
pact. So sorry to take over the stream with old school.
Oh. If I am out of adrenaline... Okay, no, we're good.
Actually, I mean, you probably don't need to, but I guess you could technically bring IAC just for the spec, but still main Swamp for DPS, but
Okay, there
almost
we go.
almost like a Gothic staff swap.
So
Gothics?
27 DPS here. Wait, how did I die?
Where
That's
did
what I'm
you
trying to
die?
figure out.
I was standing in the bank. I guess I was poisoned.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I think I do remember seeing you poisoned now.
Yeah, Trident is significantly better.
Yeah, Trident looks pretty good.
Help.
Okay. You just throw the Eye of Yak in the EOF.
Oh my god,
Exactly.
dude.
The spec sounds pretty nice.
Yeah.
Maybe more so for main game, I guess, but
Actually, that's pretty busted. I might as well bring it because I don't actually use a powered staff at all during that fight. I'm camping the other one.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, the special attack on it's pretty sick.
I am afraid this is where your story ends. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. The sanctum is mine to control the power beneath your feet. Be obliterated.
Why did I just double Voln Bomb?
Suffer the full power of the sanctum. Power will consume.
Ah!
Are you? Your death is inevitable. You cannot stop me. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. The soul fire erases all. Power beneath your feet. You would have made a fine addition. Impossible. Your death is inevitable. You cannot stop. This is over.
Uh-oh. How do I obtain a scripture?
You kill the boss.
What if you can only get scriptures in normal mode? What if?
Imagine just. It's like you're in hard mode. You don't need a scripture, obviously.
SMH, dude. Hello? What? I may not have my food keybound properly, but we're not going to talk about it.
You can keybind your food.
Keep on your prayer, stay.
With a what is that? What is that thing? Is it AHK? Auto hotkey?
Auto hotkey.
Yeah. You can do it with that. Maybe, I think.
Sure. Yeah, you can do a lot with AHK.
Oh. Oh. Why are you still hitting me? I still don't know why I have a Ring of Death in my preset here. It's so not needed, I guess. I'm like literally never going to use it. What? I literally hit the button. Dude, this song is so good. Can we talk about that without the voice crack? Obviously. It's always a good day when I get to start Nakacho with 110% adrenaline.
I'm afraid this is where your story prepare for death. Be obliterated. The sanctum is mine. Feel the power beneath your feet. Prepare for death. Be obliterated.
Hello?
Face judgment, foul wretch. Face judgment, foul wretch. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Suffer the full power of the sanctum. You would have made a fine addition.
I think I messed it up. Unless I'm like insane here or something. Yo, Tunksy? Did I say that right? Thank you for the raid, dude. Sorry. How was your stream?
You cannot stop me.
No way. What?
Be obliterated.
That's so fucking stupid. Let's go. I'm so good at pronouncing names. Isn't that right, Commander? I wouldn't be surprised if he just left the call.
Just thinking about it.
Progress was made? What'd you get up to? Beaky? Uh-oh. Did I say it right? I'm scared now. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, I just have a way with names of people. That should have been my job. Yeah, what'd you make progress on? What'd you get up to? I currently am attempting to make money, but also because I have a few 200 mils that I need to finish off that are Bibles. And I wasted all my money on this masterwork gear. And I am one drop off of the log here. I need a fucking scripture. Of all things, I need a scripture to finish off my log. I have the 100 kills. I've gotten 3 shards, which is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. None of those are from a mascot. First time double XP. Barreling through prereqs with the help of everyone. That's kind of sick. Wait, is this your first time playing RuneScape? Or, you know what I mean? Like, oh, any ads? Sorry about that. Is this your first time playing RuneScape? Like on a new account kind of situation? Oh. Also, Crummy, I love that idea. Years old, younger me never got a chance to get any sort of end game. That's kind of sick. How did you get back into the game? if you don't mind me asking? It's such a crazy thought, just because, like, back when I started playing this game, I had so many, like, friends from school that would play, and just kind of picturing them attempting to get back into it would be crazy. Not that I ever would speak to them again, not in like a mean way, but you know, that was elementary school. Those were different times. I never spoke to them in high school. I mean, think one of them, the last time I ever spoke to him was literally the first year of middle school. That was like the main friend that I had, actually, which is crazy. That played RuneScape, at least. Yo, thank you for the follow. Watch a little Settled in the spark hit to grab my old account just to get it. I love Settled, dude. He's such a goat. Ah! Dude, me and my character made the same sound. Hey, yeah, dude, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Glad that you're back into the game and enjoying it and stuff. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I already fucked up my run, so... Oh, what the... Well, that's not good. That's like the first time that I've failed that in a while. It is 117, I think, is what it was when I just looked. Not very high. Well, also, I don't really know what is the average kill count to get log here. Imagine if I just finished my log and then we would have like been like, oh my god, that's the average KC to finish your log because okay, never mind. Wait, I can actually look. I'm sorry. I just blanked on that. 113, sorry. I tried to I don't know.
I am afraid this is where your story ends.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Oh god. Oh my god, I just ruined that because I was an idiot. I should have just let it go, I guess. Ah, fuck. I can't get it below 400k. Hello, Lady Sienna 1. How are you doing?
Your death is inevitable. Ah! You cannot stop me. This is over. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Face judgment, foul wretch.
Jesus. Ran into my stream and doing range? Let's go. We need more rangers in the world. I'm so happy that they kind of like people found out that range was goated. I have been a range lover since the beginning. Can we just say that? Oh
think you
shit,
just
I'm
did.
on the wrong. What? What, Commodore?
I said I think you just did.
Sorry.
He gets a little aggressive.
Good luck, good luck. Thank you. Let's hmm. You know, that's what I'm saying. I feel like people sleep on range Nakatra. It's fun. I'm having a blast. No, actually though, it actually is kind of fun. It's just the fact that I'm not getting drops. I am scripture off of log, and so I'm like kind of sad-ish. I was really hoping to finish it before 100 KC or on 100 KC, just so that I could like, you know, get it done like you know, just two birds with one stone, kind of like at the same time. Now I'm like, I guess I am technically doing two things at once, where I'm like I'm trying to get money, but I'm also trying to get the log. So I am technically doing two things. So that's fine. But you know, it would just be nice to have finished it off and then not had to worry about. Can I move? Help! Oh. Yo, thank you, Noxious Minds, for the follow. Sorry for the moan right before you followed. I'm dying. I'm dying? The aura is really nice here, although I have the Emasket one. The green Emasket one. That kind of fits my vibe a little bit better. but I don't mind. Oh my. Okay, I just completely like blocked myself off here. What am I doing? No way I got that like that early. Holy, this is not a good kill. I did. I technically leached it, but that's okay. I don't really like the aura though. I got it to get it, I guess, just for the FOMO. I don't know. I had the opportunity to get it from a friend. So might as well, you know? I do need another boss to do after this, though. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I was thinking Elite Dungeons. So finishing off ED1 and ED3. But I really don't know. That's so annoying. Can't believe I've did that. Oh, that was weird. I accidentally hit something. The fuck did I just get? I don't know what that was. Oh my god. This is not good. Apparently I didn't click it. Okay.
I am afraid this is my own story.
Oh no.
Prepare for death. Be obliterated.
I'm fucking up so bad this kill. What the hell?
The soul fire erases all.
I guess I am kind of doing another thing here where I'm trying to get the perfect Sanctum. I've gotten perfect Nikatra, but I want perfect Sanctum. So I am attempting to go for that.
Prepare for death. Be obliterated. The sanctum will
Which I think kind of relies on me getting a 1 cycle. Because I can do the rest of it as long as I don't fuck something up. Which I do tend to fuck up stuff a lot on here. So I also wouldn't be surprised if I just walked into a thing.
suffer the full power of the sanctum.
Okay, that's... I've done that.
Your death is inevitable. You cannot stop me. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Face judgment, foul wretch.
Oh! I did it. Oh my god. No way. What the hell?
You got it. Let's fucking go.
What the fuck? I was not expecting that. Oh my god. I was just kind of like chilling. Let's
That's
go,
fucking sick.
dude.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
god. Like, I was not expecting that. So normally when that would happen, like, if I would get really close, my heart would be like fucking racing. I was just chill. Maybe that's why it happened. Wait, that's actually so relieving that I got that, because now I don't have to fucking worry about like being perfect or tallying out whenever I need to. Oh my god, I have to send that to Ryan, dude. He's gonna be so proud of me. He's not gonna actually be proud of me. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the gratzes. That's so insane. I did not expect to get that tonight. But that is now that means, I guess, kind of back to the same thing where I'm just going for money and for what do you call it? Log. Now I just need to finish log, and then what? Then what do we got? I have construction and fletching are the two that I'm not. The two that I need a lot of money for, or yeah, they're the only ones left. Also, I technically have a 1 bill loan that I need to pay back from a friend that quit, and I think he basically like insinuated that I didn't have to pay him back, but you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm obviously gonna, once I'm done with 200 mil all, I'm gonna give him all his money back. But that shouldn't be the worst thing, especially after I'm 200 mil and I can kind of spend a little bit more time working on Golden Reaper. I actually don't really have that many bosses left to AFK though. That's another issue. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to figure out. Mainly the reason why I say that also is because I work where I can, like, I work from home, so I'm literally just sitting here AFKing on RuneScape like constantly. Sorry for moaning. That's on me, chat. Yeah, I have 64 mil construction left and 60. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know if I pointed that out earlier because I definitely went over my stats earlier. But 64 mil fletching, well, 63 mil fletching and 64 mil construction. I don't think cooking costs anything. Well, okay, I say that, but no, the reason why I'm trying to save up for fletching is because like fletching will only cost like less than 100 mil. It's just the fact that I wanted to get all of the materials at the same time and then do it all at once, kind of. The materials cost about 3 bill, and then I sell it for 3 bill. So I'm not really like losing any money there. And then cooking is probably going to be the same thing where it's going to be like a high material cost, but then it's not going to be, I'm probably not even going to barely lose any money on cooking. I already have fire making banked, and that's only 21 mil XP off. Arc, I'm 8 mil XP off of 200 mil. Hunter, I was going to AFK Croesus front area. Dungeoneering, I'm probably going to just get that along with ED3 and ED1 and Zami and stuff. But then with combat, I have magic and melee left. So I'm like wondering if I should attempt to not use range, but start using melee or magic at one of the elite dungeons to try and do that. Try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone again. I'm so excited for the Dungeoneering remaster. Because yeah, I've been like
We're gonna
waiting
try it out
for
day one together.
what?
We're gonna try it out day one together.
You want to?
I'll be down.
I'm down to fuck. I mean, I'm down to have sexual intercourse with you. Anyone hear that? No, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, you can't even tell if I leave, can you?
Oh no, I can't. Why did you leave, bro? You hate me?
Thought it'd be funny.
That would be funny if you hated me.
Yeah.
I could turn off my streamer mode thing, but it's kind of nice to not have people be able to hear my Discord notifications and stuff.
Yeah.
Can I get a vote in chat? Who wants to hear Discord notification sounds? Does the Zoom ever help? Okay. No. I'm actually kind of wondering if I'm wondering if the Dungeoneering remaster is going to actually like affect the XP rates, or if it's going to like kind of leave it all the same kind of situation.
Sorry, you're wondering what?
If it's going to be like the same XP rates, or if it's going to change, like if they're going to do anything different with like increasing or decreasing XP, which I'm a little bit scared about if they're decreasing it, but
Yeah, I don't know. I know it kind of sounds like they want to make it more rewarding if you happen to spend more time in the dungeon doing things, rather than the best method of just speeding every single dungeon.
yeah, that would be cool. I like the idea
I
of like
agree.
making your life, not life, you know what I mean? Like making your, like actually adventuring in the dungeon and not having to like complete the dungeon necessarily. But like the time, your life in the dungeon would be kind of meaningful rather than. But then again, I feel like that would mean that they would have to change a lot about like the core of the skill.
Yeah, I mean they are reworking it, so
In a perfect world, I feel like leaving it to Daemonheim, like locking it to Daemonheim, is not the greatest idea. If imagine if each floor, like you could get to a boss, a random boss, but then those bosses have like real world drops. Oh, how interesting would that be?
you mean like, are you talking about getting drops inside Daemonheim from outside Daemonheim to use in Daemonheim?
No, getting drops inside Daemonheim to use outside of it, like a
I
boss.
mean that's kind of what the rewards are, but I don't. That's why I never liked Daemonheim before, is it kind of felt like I was wasting my time.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you know
really
how they
get
wanted to
anything
add
from
all
going
of these
inside there.
bosses, like old school has.
Yeah.
Imagine if they just add a bunch of like mid-level or high-level bosses, like depending on the floor, but then they give like not necessarily bad rewards, but not as important as normal bosses, but also just useful rewards. As like then you could like
Yeah.
potentially get a rare drop from I don't know. I thought that would be cool because it's basically like, what is the difference between doing a 10-minute dungeon and doing a like 12-minute sanctum fight? You know what I mean? Like, there's not really a difference between doing a boss fight. I mean, even fucking check out Razio. Like, Razio's a 1 minute, like, not even a 1 minute fight.
Yeah.
And you like replay that constantly. Imagine with dungeoneering, you could go in, do a dungeon to get to a boss, and then that boss gives you a chance to get an actual drop.
Yeah. Maybe they'll just let us bring all of our own stuff in.
That would be crazy. I mean, I could see that working somehow, but I also understand why they wouldn't go that route, even though
I think
Kinda
it's better if they don't, honestly.
makes me a little sad
just
because
gotta- A little sad why.
if you think about every other game, like there's no other game that's gonna do something like that. Oh my god, did I just get?
I mean, hasn't
I just
that always
one-cycled
been
it again.
RuneScape's thing?
That was the worst fucking loot I've ever seen. What the fuck was that? I just one-cycled Nakatra again.
God damn. Yeah, I feel like RuneScape has a lot of doing things that most other games wouldn't.
Yes, I literally just wanted to try that. The old school thing. What is it? Fuck. I literally was just like Josh was just doing it and like I was talking about wanting to go Taranwan just to Corrupted Gauntlet. There you go. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Corrupted Gauntlet kind of sucks.
I like the idea. I've technically not done it, so I don't know, but I like the idea of it being a hard boss. That is basically your idea of like, yeah, I mean, you get a real fucking drop. Like, you're going there to specifically get a drop for outside of that dungeon.
That's true. As long as, or yeah, actually, you could pay someone to make it for you too if you don't have the levels anyway. Bro.
I've always said that I don't like. I don't know. Okay, it's kind of hard to say because there's this game called Soulframe. I bring this up every single time I talk about like a dungeoneering rework. Soulframe has a dungeon system where it's like a real dungeon. So it's like it is also randomly generated, but you go into the dungeon and it's like it feels like a giant cave system kind of thing that you're exploring, right? And it's not like square rooms, but it's still randomly generated with some puzzles in there and some like random shit, loot that you can find and just mobs everywhere. And then you get to a boss at some point, depending on the dungeon or whatever. It kind of a little bit different each area, but no, that is like what I would love to see in RuneScape is something kind of like Elite Dungeons, but randomly generated. And I know how like difficult that is, and obviously like a square room being generated is square rooms being generated is way easier. But something that kind of pissed me off was back when we got Eastern Islands, they always kept on saying like you would be able to explore the Eastern Islands. And then we also had ports from before, and I'm like, the way that ports and Eastern Islands were kind of the way that I thought about them was if they were to have been implemented, then it kind of reminded me of how sailing is in old school right now. And when they were implemented, ports sucked. I hated it. And then however long later, Eastern Islands were added. And those were like player-owned islands, randomly generated. And I'm like, you go onto it, and it's like the smallest fucking island you've ever seen. And it's like, that is not exploration. I don't know. It just... it did not remind me of being able to, like, being a fucking adventurer going to explore different areas. You know what I mean? It was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bitch about it, but
I feel like you don't get enough from ports for how much work it takes, or how long it takes, to be honest.
yeah, I agree.
Like, I don't mind it. Like, it's not hard to just go there, send out ships periodically here and there, but feels like you just don't get much from it for what you have to do.
I don't know. It just makes me salty every single time I think about both of those. Ports especially. Like, I can get over the Eastern lands thing. I have not seen that mechanic. What the fuck? I'm terrible. But the whole ports thing is just, that's frustrating. I know some people like it, but it would have been so much cooler if you could get on your ship and like explore the Eastern islands like with your crew, go out on a journey. And then I had always said, like, imagine if ports was like you got to build your ships in like your whole port area, and then you got to go on the adventure with your crewmates to the Eastern islands, kind of like, I'm picturing Sea of Thieves, but I'm like, obviously not in that kind of sense. It would be obviously more RuneScapified, like old school's sailing, but you get the idea of it being, you're basically like pirating your ship and going to explore islands, and then those islands would be randomly generated to the point where you could find different things on them, bring it back to your port, use it to upgrade your shit. Basically, would have just been dungeoneering, but on a boat, in a way. But you can say that about everything in the game. You can say everything is like dungeoneering, but on a boat. Like Sanctum, for instance. What the... Also, if that's a terrible idea, you can tell me. And then I'll rethink my life. I just think if Jagex ever needs me as a person to come in and help with some ideas, I got some like banger not necromancy, astromancy ideas. If they need me. You know what I mean? I wonder if they're going to fuck with ports at all. I doubt that they would change it, like remaster it, or like completely change it up, you know, but I know that since they're going for the whole route of making less dailies stuff, I wonder if they would mess with ports to be any different. I kind of feel like my idea for a dungeoneering or sailing kind of thing is literally me just thinking about, oh god, what the fuck? What did I just hit? I accidentally just opened Twitch.
Oh shit.
Is and my astromancy idea is literally just the exact same. Like it feels like all three of them are the same.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Like the whole dungeoneering thing is basically you just going into a randomly generated dungeon and then kind of exploring and then fighting a boss and then coming out with like actual loot that you can use in the real world. My book's not on. Same thing with like the whole ports Eastern Island sailing thing. It's like you're going into your port and then you're going and exploring islands and then coming back with real stuff. And then same thing with astromancy. You're exploring different worlds. Kind of like a dig site in a way.
Yeah.
Yo, Love Bite, hello. What was that, Kilometer?
Gotcha. I said.
I'm sorry. No, they
Sorry for
haven't
what?
said that. But one can dream. That's what I want it to be. Like, I'm dreaming of astromancy or astronomy, astrology, whatever. Like, I don't care what it's called. They technically name dropped astromancy in the Star Sprite quest. So ever since then, I have been just addicted to the idea of it. I even have created a video that I am very close to finishing, where I do these stupid short machinimas of what I did it for divination, invention. I did it for Solak, and then I did it for archaeology. Where it's called like what archaeology will be like, and it's just like a stupid short like just a short video of some silly idea of what that skill will be like. And so I had written one for necromancy. That one I did not create. And then I wrote one for astronomy or astromancy. And that one I have fully recorded, the whole like song and everything. And I have most of the actual video done, other than I don't have the stuff recorded and like edited of the music part. So that's what I need to work on next. I can show you like a sneak peek if you guys are interested, but if not, I don't have to. It's kind of not everyone's thing.
Your death is inevitable.
I always forget that treasure map tech that you told me before.
It's like right out the butt, right?
Something like that. There was something about like right at the butt. And then I don't remember if you move over or something, but
Thank you, thank you.
this surely a trust can't be under sandstone, right?
Might be able to be.
It's always under sand.
You just have to, like, when you're holding it in both your hands, your character's dot has to stick 1 pixel out the back.
Would the back be the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's the case, it would be sandstone. What the hell?
Rip.
Um,
Yeah, we're on the equilibrium build. The vibes. I really like it, actually. It's made Sanctum a lot nicer. Yo, Tommy with the sub. Let's go, dude. Thank you.
Stinky 39 lizard.
What? Oh. How are you doing, Tommy? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for the grats earlier.
wait, what? This doesn't work the same anymore, bro.
It doesn't work the same way?
No, I was checking out a video.
Oh my. Of course that's where I clicked. Training div on the new iron. Let's go, dude. That's a vibe.
Oh, bro, that's 7 years old.
Have they changed it from that long ago, or? How's the new iron going, Tommy? Was it 70? So I switched to dungeoneering div. It's getting pretty slow the traditional way. Man, didn't they change div to be a little bit better for training normally? Like you can go into are the caches worth doing, or I've not really like looked into it.
The new
Wait.
div, the way div cache?
Yeah, like the new way that div caches work.
Oh, I haven't tried it either.
I feel like it's gonna be kind of cool. I know that they created a way for you to like distract the dudes yourself, which is kind
Oh
of
yeah,
cool.
the automatons. Yeah, I haven't sharded at all yet.
Oh yeah, engrams are crazy. I don't think that was not a PR. Damn, I thought I was close there. I actually don't know how that wasn't a PR because I felt like the first few phases, I guess, were really clean. Look at that guy asphyxiating over there. Asphyxiating. Tommy! I just got Perfect Sanctum earlier, which is insane. So I'm done. I finished it. So
I just need log.
I like this build a lot more, but I will say I do miss crits. So I like this build because like I can actually survive and do stupid shit. Like I haven't prayer flicked at all, right? Like I don't need a prayer flick. But it makes it a little bit easier for me since I'm not really that great at the game. But also, it just kind of hits, you know? I wish Equilibrium wasn't as strong as it was, though, because crits are just so much fun to see. But it's understandable why it is. Like, you're just hitting more, I guess.
The sanctum is mine. Feel the power beneath your feet. Prepare for death. Be
Oh, I just died, brother. The fuck? Wait, hold on. The ad is about to end. People can't see me like this. Yeah, guys, we just killed Nakatra that fast. How's it go? Wow, I can't believe we killed Nakatra that fast and then also killed the other two that fast so that we're already back at Nakatra again. That's crazy.
I am afraid this is where your story ends. The soulfire that erases all. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. The sanctum is mind control. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. The soulfire that erases all.
I think I theoretically should have been dead there. And that's why I like the equilibrium build better. Yeah, no, for real. And at least I have the Elite Dracolich stuff. Because if I get good enough, then I can just go back to like the actual best in slot stuff and not have to worry about it. You know what I mean?
The soulfire that erases all. Suffer the full power of the sanctum. The power will consume. Your death is inevitable. You cannot stop me. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Face judgment, foul wretch.
What the fuck? That was crazy. How did I finish it that fast? 327 isn't bad. I don't think. Yeah, it's just so much like I was having so many problems with my Elite Dracolich ranged at Nakatra, and I understand it's also because like range just isn't the best style to take to Nakatra, but I don't know, I just want to use range, you know what I mean? I don't really have other gear for the other styles. and it's just so expensive to get all of the best and sought stuff. So I need to work up for it. I am not the greatest DVMer, so, and that's kind of why, like, I really wish that I could spend more time on this game, because I really want to learn. Like, I want to be able to do 4K telos just naturally, you know what I mean? I just think it sounds like a lot of fun to be able to just grind out, like, insanely cool bosses to grind out. I wonder if I should just do you think it would be better for me to just do Vermix, like Helly out, redo it until I get the scripture? Like, or is it just worth me just doing the whole thing so I can try and get cards as well? Yeah, try to make more money doing the whole thing probably is a better idea too. Are you? Oh, it's actually not a Reaper. Art Gladecore is my Reaper. Wait, if I... Do I burn charges if I'm on a Reaper or no? Yeah, I can't even pick my Reaper. I don't know how to do that. I think that was my issue before. Am I really not? Like, I swore I was. Yeah, no, I'm kind of far off, actually. Yeah, that would be nice. How do I repair my masterwork? Fuck, I hit the wrong ability. Honestly, I need to go through and do a bunch of like the early achievements. Like I haven't bothered really going through and grinding out combat achievements. Something I need to do. I think I'm missing one of the bosses, one of the new bosses for all the easy combat achievements, because I just haven't finished it from when it came out. But easy is the only one that I've done just because I'm lazy and I haven't bothered with anything else. Whenever I like actively play, it's most of the time it's only really on stream. Otherwise I'm doing something else. Which is why I want to stream more, so that I can play more. But then I always feel like I have to do something specific on stream. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's the second time that that's happened today. That's crazy. Oh shit. That was terrible. What the fuck? Oh, that was not good. I kind of forgot what I was supposed to do there. Like, I just straight up blanked on using my dead shot. This one's also been kind of a terrible kill because
Be obliterated. Face judgment, foul wretch.
oh, damn. I was doing so good with my 1 cycles. Oh my god.
Your death is inevitable.
Do I got it? No. I feel like I kind of deserve this dry streak kind of situation because the entire like first half of this amount of kills that I have, like what am I at now? Like 115 or something? The entire first half. Oh, what the fuck? 119. When the hell did that happen? The first like 60 kills I got basically everything. I think I've only gotten 2 drops past a certain amount. I don't know. Like it's been kind of bad. I got 2 orbs on release on normal mode. And then I just got an orb today. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. No. That's bad. He's gained so much HP. Heading off to bed. Thank you so much for the luck. Hope you have a good night, Crummy. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll miss you. Ugh. Just because you said that, though, I'm gonna get a shard. I need to. It's like in the script, right? Oh. What? Oh, shit. I was on the wrong EOF. I should probably try and get some mage gear so that I can finish off my 200 mils and then focus on range. But can't imagine how much range XP I've gained since being 200 mil, or even like necromancy XP too.
I'm afraid this is where your story prepare for death. Be obliterated. The sanctum is mine. Feel the power beneath your feet. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Face judgment, foul wretch. The soul fire erases all. Feel the power beneath your feet. The sanctum will lift it.
Ow. Damn. I'm not getting nothing, dude. This is whack. What do we do about it? Yo, J. Chris, how's it going? I technically am winning. I got Perfect Sanctum earlier, which I'm really happy about. And then I got an orb earlier as well. Oh, I just ran off of... I cannot believe I just did that. Yeah, it kind of took me a little bit longer than I had thought that it would. Because I really felt like I could do it before. But I just kept on failing. But no, we finally got it, and I'm super stoked. But I just need... that was scary. I just need a scripture. That's it. And then I'm done. Or some money. Some money would be good too. I am a little bit tight on money right now. So I would not mind... Would not mind a shard. Although technically the orb is a decent amount of money for what I'm doing. I'm just trying to finish off my 200 mils. So that will help a good amount. I don't need too much money. I'm super close to 5.8. That's not a scripture. What are you up to, J. Chris? We got J. Josh in here, dude. But J. Josh is gone.
I mean, he's still here. Sort of.
He's here in spirit.
Oh, he is actually back, though. He's just still deafened.
Haven't played Aris in a bit? Damn. That's not good. We need you. What burnt you out? Playing other games? I got you. I kind of want to. There's a open beta for, if you know what Astroneer is, it's like this space survival game. They made another game that kind of reminds me of like an Extraction kind of game. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck. There's an open beta for it right now, and I was trying to check it out, but I was in the middle of working and it wasn't really working correctly with my setup thing. Where like I have my mouse from my work computer able to go onto my main computer, so it's just the mouse without borders thing. So it was like glitching with that, so I just didn't really bother playing it too much. I also have been getting the itch to play Minecraft again.
I have to know a mod pack we could play together.
Nope.
Bruh. He hates me.
I like the square thing. I think it looks really nice. Commodore was also talking about how he hated it earlier. No, I'm just kidding. Commodore was talking about how he liked it earlier.
What do I like?
The square tile thing.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Fuck. Okay. I'm terrible. Damn, that was close. We could have been so happy. Oh shit.
Your death is inevitable.
Damn, dude. I think I'm going to call it there, but I do want to sell some of this stuff because I need it. That's not a lot. Okay. Should I take all of this and sell it? Or should I like keep it for a little bit of a vibe? I'll take some of those. Actually, if I'm just gonna okay, it doesn't give it to me noted. Great. That's good to know. I'm just gonna take all of it. Like, it would be nice to keep it in there, but since I'm actually trying to use it, might as well take it. I can't remember what all I had, like what all was in there, so I don't really know what I'm grabbing. Some of this has got to mean something, right? You sell vital sparks? Yeah, what the fuck? Why not? Maybe that was actually part of it. I'm just stupid. My eyes are starting to burn. I think Commodore is over there snapping his peripherals. Oh,
What?
that was more. I just hear you like snapping something over there.
Oh, it's probably because I checked this cord. Playing with my mouse actually plugged in is kind of annoying.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They need to make wireless mice.
What?
Let's go, dude. No, I could never go back to a wired mouse. I've tried, like, with my mouse plugged in, because I thought that might have been a reason for this issue that I had where my game would, like, keep a button pressed down, but it didn't change anything. And I'm on a new mouse now, and it doesn't do that. So I think it was just that mouse problem, or something. I have no idea what would have fixed it. Because it didn't feel like it was a mouse issue. I'm not sure. Yep. Okay. Check this one out. Let's buy more of these. I did not mean to buy it for that much though. Wait, I can look at how much I bought that for. 1,249. Let's just go like 2K each. And then I will buy a bunch of these. I don't really know how much these go for. But hopefully that'll be good. Now I can go train some fletching. I don't know. How do you make the Amulet of Offerings into a fletching amulet offering thing? It's like, I know you can do that. I know you can do that without the voice cracks. Do I get a knife? This isn't going to do anything, but I'm going to wear it anyways. It is not for this type of fletching, guys. Can, but you will go broke using it for 200 mil fletching. Oh, is it like a degradable thing? Oh. Huh. I thought it just gave the XP boost. Oh, wait, I guess I don't really have that much money left, but I wanted to buy. I wonder if I should just focus on construction for right now. But construction is a lot more AFK, so I feel like I don't mind spending the money on that. Since fletching is just not that AFK. Or I could just go back to Zygamite Care Styling. That's actually how I got most of my 200, or most of my 120 fletching is through that. The world is still fucking full, dude. Yeah, how do I do martial bows? And how much XP per hour is that? Like, how much does it cost? Because... Oh, what the... Reasonable. What is it? Is it just that? Oh, what the... Oh, it's kind of expensive. I mean, I guess not really, but... I kind of forgot how this goes. Is it this one? Why are there two? What does that mean? You buy the Mark V? Oh, what the... Wish it would tell me how much XP per hour it is. Is there like a... Yeah. The only sucky thing is that the dying arrows are not definitely not as AFK. So it would be nice to do these. I was a fucking idiot and I had bought stuff. I bought a bunch of feathers because I was gonna do rune darts, I think. For double XP. Bro, I accidentally started making rune bolts. And I did a lot of them. Yeah, where even are rune bolts on here? It was not a vibe. I guess up here, right? $600 XP an hour. I guess it's not that bad, but still, it's like I could have been doing rune darts the entire time and getting like double the XP. But yeah, no. Let's go. We're on our fletching grind. We're winning. $7.2 mil. What the fuck? How? Oh, with a different amulet? Because even with this, technically the dying arrows are more XP per hour than the bows. And this, I'm only getting 2.2 mil. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Interesting. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end my stream. Thank you guys for chilling and hanging out. I appreciate the help with the fletching as well. And hopefully I'll be able to stream again sometime this week. Definitely not Tuesday. I have something going on Tuesday or Wednesday morning. So can't do that. But I will try. And maybe next time you guys see me, I'll be 500 mil XP in fletching. Because that's what we do. What? What, Commodore?
500 mil. Have fun.
Oh yeah, we're rating coach. Let's fucking go, dude. At least my camera hasn't frozen. For some reason, when I started stream, my camera was just instantly frozen. So I was a little bit scared that it was going back to its old ways. But we have I don't like this song. Find a good song to end the stream on. This is the best part of the stream.